Hello there, my beautiful Scorpios. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to my Tarot Nook. So, I hope everyone is doing awesome as always, and thank you so much for your time and your support of this channel. For this reading, my beautiful Scorpios, we're going to do a no contact reading. I'll tap in with the energy that you're in no contact with and do a deep dive into your person's energy and what their current feelings are for you and where they stand with the situation overall. And we'll see what else you need to know, what might be hidden, and what are possible next moves, if there are any, towards the situation. So cross watchers, if you're here, this reading is about you. Let's go ahead and check in and see what's going on with this energy that's on Scorpio's mind. All right, and see what messages are here for you, Scorpio, and here for your higher good as well. Take only what resonates, return the rest of the universe to sort out, and also you can always check your other placements. If you like tarot, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I post weekly. I try my best to do so. Give the channel a chance, and you can also check out the other playlists that I've created so far if you want. All right, let's tap in. Now we're going to tap into your person's energy, and from here on out, I'll let you know when you're in the picture. All right, so we have purifying here. Memories. Ooh, okay. Bittersweet memories here and confusion. All right. Flashing and concealing. So there's just something here that did not work out for you guys. This is somebody that is definitely thinking about you quite a bit. You show up to the top of their memories often. They can't essentially move on from your memories. You could look at pictures, posts, something like that. But there's still a lot of confusion with this person. I don't know if they still feel like maybe something is lacking clarity in terms of maybe how things ended, or just something is still unsettled with them towards you. Somebody that's really trying hard to heal, to purge any negativity here, but there's a lot of clashing when your energies are together, and it just feels like there's a lot of differences, more like incompatible than anything else. Very apprehensive energy. This is somebody here that really is afraid to kind of maybe poke the bear or touch base, or just afraid maybe to find out where you are, maybe if you've moved on from them. You still show up quite a bit in their heart area, but there's a lot of dwelling with this person. I feel like you guys just did not get along. Something happened here. Maybe you just didn't see eye to eye on a lot of issues, not just the relationship. All right, let's see what else is going on with this energy. Reflection. Yeah, memories and reflecting here. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. I feel like this is somebody that really wants to understand maybe where they went wrong with you here. There's something that's just still lingering, confusing them a little bit. Like, maybe it's not about taking the blame, but maybe kind of like, hey, Scorpio, what happened? Like, really, what was so bad that we had to be in no contact or break up or something? They dream about you. You're in their memories. They're thinking about you. A lot of reflection about the outcome of what happened or the situation overall. Chemistry. I feel like this is somebody that is very, very attracted to you. Really, really adores your energy. I feel like they find you to be a match for them. Okay, so let's see what else is going on here. Ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Could be dealing with a Leo for some of you. Don't know. Or this could be like a Leo energy. I feel like for a lot of you, essentially, we're looking at somebody that perhaps even just walked away without trying to fix something or heal something or correct something. Like maybe they kind of just threw a fit or just kind of walked out the door, and you were just like, okay, bye then, I'm not fighting anymore or something like that. I feel like there was just a lot of fighting. Let's see what else is on this person's energy with you here. What's going on with this energy for Scorpio? What else do they want Scorpio to know or see or hear? All right. So a rising star, recognition. All right, joyful transformation. I feel like this is somebody that really is trying to heal something here. I feel like they're, thinking about you in the sense of recognizing what it is that they need to heal. You know, I feel like they find the experience to have been very eye-opening for them. Ocean of tears. All right, regrets and mistakes here. This is somebody that's regretting, you know, I feel like they regret fighting, the walking away, the issues, unexpected here, the unexpected shocking revelations. This is somebody, I feel like for some of you may find something about you that's going to be very shocking to them. Or they're like in a place right now where they're again kind of tapping in, replaying some of your conversations, reflecting on some memories, and I feel like there's just a lot of kind of unexpected emotions and feelings coming up for them. All right, so I feel like this is somebody that is wanting a new beginning with you. I'm not sure. There's a transformation taking place with this person, so it just feels like this is somebody that perhaps is getting more in touch and in connection with the healing aspect of things. Okay, taking action, yeah, forward movement. I feel like it's somebody that wants to still has some unfinished business with you here. I feel like this is somebody that might take action towards you at some point, or just even like reach out or message or something just to kind of say, hey, what's up, see where things are. I don't know, it just feels like this is somebody that's more kind of wanting to kind of resolve something or close something out. Okay, so we also have the Proud Rebel. Wow, no matter how much I shuffle these decks, we have like 120 of them. This card keeps showing up today. Okay, so I feel like there's somebody here that just does not want to conform, did not want to play by the rules, did not want to hear the other person out. There's a lot of regret here because of that. All right, and I feel like this is somebody that they're healing their inner child here. Okay, you guys, Scorpio, this is somebody that perhaps has personal healing trauma that they need to also grow from, and I feel like they could have been in some type of codependent energy when they were around you. All right, let's see what else is here. We have a heavy burden, okay, and then cost of vanity. Yeah, ego, the ego broke them. This is the ego here. So I feel like this is somebody here that is kind of was clinging on to the relationship, but they knew, well, maybe they didn't know, but perhaps they realized that it was very unhealthy at the time, and they were in a superficial connection with you here. I feel like this is somebody that did not tune in to you or to what's going on. Maybe they were just trying to like march to the own beat of their drum. All right, and let's see, let's see, what else do I want? All right, so it's not resonating for me. What else do we need to see? A breakup here. Okay, cutting someone off. So this is somebody that had a hard time with this breakup. Whatever the breakup was, this is somebody that went into a very dark place, tried to heal from it, try to kind of grow from it. Okay, they're struggling though. Cost of vanity is showing up again. There's something about this person that comes across as narcissistic or just in an ego-driven place. So it's almost like they don't want to accept their flaws if the flaws affects their emotions or feelings or thoughts. So like rather than face them, they'd rather not deal with them and have the ego speak instead of their true self speak with you here. All right, let's check in with the universe and see what the universe wants you to hear right at this time for you specifically, Scorpio, in relation to this connection and the situation. Something that you might be not need to get nudged to, be aware of, move away from, whatever it is. All right, so we have for you, you are good enough, and full moon in Virgo. So Scorpio, just so you know, the universe wants to acknowledge that you're good enough the way you are and for all the things you are. If you're on someone that had high expectations, was demanding, was in their ego, believed that you should be this and not that or anything like that, you are good enough for who you are and this with this person's connection and energy at the time. And you're in this no contact. And then balance spirituality and practicality. So you're working on balancing things out here. If you have not, you will be. Things are just in balance for you right now. So I feel like the universe just wants to remind you that things for you overall are in a good place. All right. So let's go ahead and tap into tarot for this energy that we're dealing with, Scorpio. The energy that is connected to Scorpio right now, that is thinking about Scorpio during this no contact with Scorpio. What is on their mind? How are they feeling? What do they want? What do we need to know or see? What's hidden? What are some next moves? Okay, so let's tap in for my beautiful Scorpio and see what this energy is up to. All right. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands here for you. Okay, with the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. We also have Aries, Pisces here showing up. All right. We also have the Queen of Swords. Okay, now, ooh, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse or in the upright. We also have the Ten of Cups under the Nine of Cups. And the King of Pentacles. Two Queens, King of Pentacles. Okay. And oh my god, I was literally just thinking about this card. I was literally just thinking about the Three of Pentacles. Wow, you guys. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is also here for you. It's also in reverse. So this is all about them, of course. Their current energy, where things are for them. You know, this is a Capricorn energy. I feel like, Scorpio, this person is just still a little misaligned. They're still trying to get their act together. They're still trying to find a footing in life. They're still struggling. They feel like you really made them a competition or put them in a competition with somebody else. Could have been somebody through work here, somebody here where things felt like they were out of control, like you were not prioritizing them over other obligations. All right, the Queen of Wands here, very, very jealous energy. It's in the reverse. This is somebody that is in a very insecure place still. I feel like they're very spiteful at this time. They're, you know, they're a little manipulative, okay? So that's kind of what I was talking about earlier when the ego comes to play and the clashing starts to happen. It's like they don't have something under control. I feel like they believe that it's necessary to be a certain way, and that's the way they do it. And the way they do it is not correct or healing or supportive. All right, but this is somebody that feels like you perhaps hurt them or just moved from them to the next thing, and you were like betraying them. And I feel like they stand strongly in that because there's two queens here. So somebody was definitely feeling sabotaged or feeling like the connection was there was an interference. There's another female energy here showing up in their mind that they're convinced you perhaps were you know, like here prioritizing and having an imbalance with them, with with this person and the people either from work or something here. Not major third party, it'll show up here in a minute, but overall they were just convincing themselves, they were unwilling to hear you, that perhaps you were not, you know, you were not into them. They wanted to kind of be right that you were actually lying and cheating, but I don't feel like there was actual cheating. I just feel like there was outside influences. Okay, so anyway, so this person here, their feelings towards this connection, it's still something that they wish that they were able to grow or were able to have some type of fulfillment with you on. For a lot of you, you really are their wish come true, so they're really having a struggle time here, kind of getting over their emotions and their feelings for you. Okay, yeah, and it feels like with this Queen of Swords, they still have that eagerness, that desire to kind of confront you and talk to you about something here. All right, this is somebody that really is got into a destructive place. I feel like this is somebody that just more accused versus kind of confirmed. I don't feel like there's anything confirmed. I mean, I'm not quite sure what you were up to, Pisces or Scorpio, but your person here, their biggest challenge was this Three of Swords in reverse. You know, they were just kind of, I feel like there was some type of a love triangle that they were entangled with, or they convinced themselves that you were kind of, again, having some type of outside interferences. But I do feel like there could have been some type of an interference overall that they actually allowed to take over their mind and their logical side, so they weren't able to see clearly here. And I feel like this is somebody that put themselves in a heartbreak hotel unnecessarily. But this is somebody right now, the biggest challenge is to heal their heart. They're still having a hard time getting over you and your energy. I don't feel like they're desiring to connect or reach out, but they're just having a really hard time getting over you still. Okay, like I feel like they know that there might not be another chance, but they can't get over you. I feel bad, like I keep repeating it, but essentially here, the Pisces card is showing up again. Very negative space, negative emotions coming through for this person. I feel like there's somebody that's really trying hard to move on, have a deeper purpose, move on from the connection, accept for what it is, but they're avoiding something as well. I feel like they're clinging on to you. They really, some of you really, they do believe at some point there could be some type of a reunion down the road. This is not something that's being active, but this is somebody that walked away thinking that you left them for somebody else or you were interested in somebody else. And I feel like every day they wonder, if that was the right place to be. But there's a lot of negativity with this person, so I feel like they're very restricting when it comes to love, and maybe they just struggle loving themselves a little bit as well. All right, so Let's take a look at these two cards. The Ten of Cups here for you. This is somebody that still really wants a fulfillment with you of some sort. I feel like they're accepting the completion, the cycle, maybe something did not work out. They did have struggles in this relationship with you, so that's still on their mind quite often. And I feel like they regret, for some of you, that they blocked themselves, they blocked intimacy with you, or they perhaps they came across as dissatisfied, like like not happy, not like it's almost like they want the things that they wanted with you, they were actually fighting themselves against it towards you. So they were having like a warped perspective on things. Maybe their paranoia was kind of, perhaps they could have some paranoia when it comes to you a little bit. But this is somebody that's regretting the broken dreams. I feel like they really wanted to grow something here, but there was just a lot of negative elements that kept coming up. I feel like with the growth here with this 9, you know, they did see you as somebody, again, that could be wish fulfillment, but I feel like they're still struggling moving on from this ending. The King of Pentacles here, I feel like in terms of what to expect or next steps, Leo, Virgo energy showing up. I feel like this is just somebody that, you know, is going to keep to themselves, to be honest with you. This is somebody that is, you know, in a place where they really learned a lot here. And they're trying to kind of be strong and prosperous. I feel like this is somebody that really wished they did offer you the stability that you were looking for, or perhaps just listened to you, paid attention. From that sense, I feel like this is somebody, their insecurities still linger within them. They try their best to, you know, get up. Obviously, they're not like knocked back and can't live life without you, but they still have you on the mind, at least daily. I feel like you show up. Some of you, this is somebody that's not going to be able to let you go, but you know, they are really working hard on being stable, like stabilizing their, like focusing on their own security, if you will, but their insecurities towards you and connections is still very raw for them. They're still having like a struggle with that. And I feel like this is somebody that really just wants to kind of, you know, heal their heart, but they regret accusing you, and they regret perhaps not believing you, okay, or they regret walking themselves out the door, like indirectly, because you're just like, I'm not gonna play it anymore. I'm tired of it. We got a break, you know. So there's a regret there. They regret all the fighting and clashing. They really do. All right, Scorpio, so this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments if you feel like anything resonated for you. I'm doing something new and different here. I'm going to pull a card for you. I'll read whatever's on this card, and it is a message that you will, if you want, you can let me know if it resonates for you in the comments by explaining what this card means to you. Or you can write down what it says and keep it around your purse. You'll haul it around somewhere in your home and reflect on it over the next week or so. All right, this is just something where you can kind of return back to yourself here towards the end of this reading. All right, and your message is really pretty. It says overrate your intuition. All right. This is very awesome card. Tell me in the comments what you think this might mean for you or how it aligns to you. And your number is 2. All right, my beautiful Scorpio. And finally, you know it, we're going to pull a self-love, self-healing message. If you'd like to let me know you stayed with me till the end, feel free to type this message in the comments section. Your word is safety. I think I literally just talked about that as well. But safety is here for you if you want to type that in the comments. And your message is, in the beginning of life, a strong foundation will, or in the beginning of life, in the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. All right, so strong foundation will keep you safe in the hurricane of life. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.